What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, unfortunately, once again, I have to pass on some sad news, and that is that a boxer regarded by many as the hardest hitting heavyweight of all time, or at the very least, the fighter with the hardest and most fearsome right hand in the history of boxing, has passed away just one day after his 78th birthday. Earnie Shavers fought between 1969 and 1995. He had an overall record of 74 victories, 14 defeats, 1 draw, but impressive in those 74 defeats were the 68 knockout victories. 23 of them came in the first round. The Acorn, as he was nicknamed, twice lost out as a challenger for world titles. That included a defeat to Muhammad Ali in September of 1977, a unanimous points decision after 15 rounds at Madison Square Garden with the WBA, WBC, and the ring belts on the line. Shavers' other world title shot came 2 years later when he lost on a technical knockout against Larry Holmes. It was in that fight, however, that Shavers landed what many consider the hardest punch in boxing history. I mean, if you ever have Googled, Larry Holmes Shavers, or Larry Goes Down, or Shavers KOs Holmes, you'll see it on YouTube. I've never heard a punch sound like that, especially when you consider the technology of the 70s. You could hear the punch. Imagine if it was more up-to-date, greater technology where you can hear every punch. It would be even louder. But anyway, he had 10 children, 9 daughters and 1 son, including 5 girls: Tamara, Cynthia, Catherine, Carla, and Amy from his marriage to Laverne Payne. A lot of tributes coming out right now for him. Just reading some of these tributes. Randall Tex Cobb said Earnie Shavers could punch you in the neck and break your ankle. Al Bernstein of Showtime says, so sad to hear of the passing of Earnie Shavers. Not only was he a terrific boxer, but he was also a terrific guy. Michael Buffer, this is devastating, heartbreaking news. Earnie Shavers was one of the deadliest KO punchers in the 70s and early 80s. He had heavy hands and was a non-stop bomber who fought them all in a golden era of heavyweight boxing. KO King Earnie Shavers with love and respect. One other person says, rest in peace, Earnie Shavers, a ferocious puncher in one of the best eras of heavyweight boxing, and he was a big part of it. I believe he also fought Ron Lyle. He fought a lot of other guys. I'm not exactly sure what his cause of death was, but I did read a couple of years ago that he had been diagnosed with dementia. So that may have been the case. But anyway, Earnie Shavers, one of the big figures of 1970s boxing, passed away at the age of 78.